the first chapter of this book is really about my journey with Peter Drucker, right? Um, what from your time with her and your ability to kind of look at her as a leader and then Peter Drucker's influence, how do you believe that the two of them, because they're both just so they're iconic, as it comes to leadership, like what do you think the biggest influence was that Drucker had on her?
Those two, they're like, that's a great question. To me, Francis Hesselbein and Peter Drucker were sort of like the the godfather and the godmother of leadership and management. I mean, they really are incredibly influential, and their partnership. The impact of their partnership is that both of them learned so much and grew so much from learning from each other. The book is based around a question that Frances would ask everyone when she'd meet us. So, and she'd ask the same question. I went to France to lunch with Frances, I don't know how many times, and she asked me this question. And the question is, and it's the premise of the book, and I wanted to hear what other people thought. That's why we have this book, is because I wanted to hear what other people thought, what their answers were to this question. And the question is, what do you see when you look out the window that's visible but not yet seen by others? And the question, when Frances first asked me that question, I just kind of stared at her a little dumbfounded and like, how do I even answer that? And I look out the window, like, what do I see? I see there's a challenge with communication happening in the world today. And Frances said, very good answer. The question that she came up with, that she asked every one of us, is that question. And so when you read those articles by those contributors, they're giving their answers to Frances's question.